This will be a quick little video. Hey there, John with GenXGrownUp. And ever since I gave basic programming for the Atari 2600 a favorable review in my ranking tier for, what was it, 1980, I think, 1980 Atari releases, I've had a number of viewers who I can't tell if they're trying to call my bluff, and because I'm like, hey, I never had this, but I would love to play it. I think it would be great fun. And I had people in live streams, and I had people in emails, and I had people in Discord saying, you've got to get basic programming because we want to see you play with it, do live streams and explore it, because I never had it as a kid. Well, jump forward to right now, finally found one in good condition. And I wanted to have a real one because you need to have the little numpads and everything and the overlays. Everyone on Discord over on our community server, keeping an eye out for this, finally came up on eBay and I have it. So we're going to open it and take a look, and then we'll talk just a second about what is coming in the future for this basic programming. I'm really excited. I don't know if anybody else is, but we're going to find out. In the tier ranking video, I talk about the fact that, yeah, I know basic programming isn't a game. It's not strictly entertainment. It was kind of created because it was called a computer, and Atari was worried that they might get sued if they didn't have programming on their computer, and so they created this. Well packaged. Some paper in there. All right. And it's kind of a stretch, and it's kind of cumbersome, and it's not an ideal or even fun, probably, way to do any basic programming on any platform at all, let alone the Atari 2600. Wrapped up in newsprint. Because I was so enamored by the Atari 8-bit home computers, and I know how much fun I had programming there, I can't but imagine that myself as a kid, little Johnny would have really enjoyed having access to this to start his journey down the road of becoming an amateur programmer. There it is. This particular copy looks like it was once purchased from Long's, as a department store or drugstore or something, for $7 back in, who knows, had to be the 80s sometime, right? And the box is in pretty nice shape, pretty square even. The corners aren't bad. I wasn't particularly looking for a copy that was in great shape. I just wanted one that was complete because I wanted to have all the pieces. I wanted to have the overlays for the numpad and everything. So let's see, the cartridges midway. Let's open it at the bottom. So once inside, of course, here's the basic programming cartridge in fantastic condition. It says it was tested and works. I'm going to take that on faith. I assume that's the case. Here's the manual. Not in too bad shape, not too many dog ears or anything, but look, and it's a big manual because this is for basic programming. This is not simple. This is not shoot and jump and run and collect dots. This is quite a bit more. And then, this is still even in the little sleeve, which I'm very optimistic about. Let's take a closer look at these overlays. And here's, I guess, with the part number for just these overlays, CO, not a CX oddly, CO158, is that a 0909? Something like that. You can see them in there. Oh my goodness. Those are effectively untouched until now. I mean, I expect maybe they were used at some point, but these are in tremendous condition. I don't see a single nick or ding or speck or anything. Let me go grab my numpad controls. So here's my little controllers, and I've literally never put any inserts into these Atari controllers. This is like the first time ever. But I can see there are little notches top and bottom, so I guess, never noticed there are little notches here, I guess. Yeah. Okay. And then one up there too. Oh yeah, look at that. Man, it goes in and it's like it's part of it. Like, unlike in television overlays, there's so few of these, but like that's almost like a permanent piece. Let's do the other one. That looks great. Let's see. This goes in here. Oh, there we go. Got it. Look at that. And then, as you probably know, these can go together to form a single controller, like that. I tell you what, we're ready for some basic programming now. This is a wonderful example of this basic programming release. And now, look, the overlays that I'm going to leave them on this. There's no reason to take them off of there. They look tremendous on there. I'm going to leave them on there. I'll preserve this, of course, in the box. I'll get this in a protective shell. We've got the cartridge. And in the near future, in a couple of weeks, I want to explore this in a live stream. I've had that request many times, and I genuinely want to sit down and learn how to use this programming environment that's a predecessor to a platform that I used on the Atari computers for years and years and years in the late 80s, early 80s, mid 80s. Yeah, for almost a decade. So, thank you to everyone who has contributed to help me get this copy. I think we're off to a great foundation to start doing this. Let me know in the comments what you think of this package, what you want to see covered in this basic programming. And look, I listen to you. I take my cues from you. Great suggestions, great ideas. We're having so much fun together. I'll keep an eye out. And before long, you'll be seeing this copy of basic programming again. Talk to you soon. Bye.